Welcome back to another episode of Bourbon Buddies. We got something a little different for you today. So what do we got, buddy?
Well, buddy, I'm just going to reach over the table since it's such a long table. Right here we have Old Granddad 114. I love the way this bottle looks, by the way. There's something.
It's a sexy looking bottle.
Yeah, it's sexy. Now, this is a Jim Beam product, and the 114 stands for the proof. So this is 114 proof, if you do the math, which I'm terrible at math. 57% alcohol, because remember, the alcohol is just half of what the proof is. So, with this as well, this is a high rye mash bill, which means that the part of the ingredients of this, the rye, it comes through pretty substantial.
I would agree with that, yeah.
So there's a higher amount of rye in this mash bill from Jim Beam than another mash bill from Jim Beam, like the Jim Beam White Label or whatever. So this is going to be a little bit higher rye, a little bit more spicy, a little bit more robust. It's almost like if you took a coffee, like if you take a really, really strong coffee compared to kind of like a medium roast coffee, right? This is more of a strong
This is
coffee.
dark roast.
Yeah.
For bourbon.
Yeah.
Also very affordable. I think we paid $26 for this, something like that.
Which I've seen it for like 22 at certain places. It's incredible.
Yeah, so it's affordable. So if you're not like wanting to drop a coin on a bottle, but you want something a little higher proof, a little bit richer, bolder, this could be something for you. So we're gonna get into telling you what we smell and what we think of all this.
So what do you think, buddy?
There's a note on the back of it that I have a hard time putting my finger on, but get like a raisin bread kind of thing going.
It does have a bready kind of note.
Yeah, but not yeast, like not yeasty note, but like more of like the dough itself.
Almost like if you took just because knowing it's rye, it's probably a factor in it, but just if you took like rye bread dough or something, right?
Yeah, because there is a little bit of you can kind of smell a little spice on it.
I see.
I think is you don't get in every bourbon, that's for sure.
I'm all, golden raisins, kind of,
I can see that, yeah.
The yellow raisin kind of thing.
But there's a sweet, can't put my finger on it. I almost want to say like butterscotch.
Yeah.
Like a butterscotch-esque kind of thing going on. Yeah.
We were talking about, showing candies and everything, and then as soon as I strolled through the one candy, you were just like, that's the one, and it was Werther's Original.
Yeah,
which
kind of has that kind of caramely, for me a little bit more butterscotch. But see, it's got a decent nose on it.
Yeah, really spicy. I mean, this nose is intense, spicy. I'm getting like a little bit from the rye. I get a little bit of spearmint kind of on the back, so it's like kind of a little bit of from the rye. For me, I get that from rye.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. A little bit. For me, that gets a little mudded in with the alcohol, but then again,
and that can
it's allergy season for me, and I'm
yeah, you're dying.
He's dying on the vine.
I don't know how he's doing this. I give him props.
So, all right. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
See there? There I get butterscotch crimpet.
Oh,
and that's like the tasty cakes. And I know that's a Pennsylvania thing. If you've never had it,
butterscotch
crimpet. Yeah, get into Pennsylvania, you have to get yourself some tasty cakes.
Yeah, I think I was addicted to those when I was younger.
Yeah, but I get that kind of the cake and butterscotch together.
Totally hear you on that.
With a little black pepper on the finish. The finish kind of hangs in there and just warms the back. It's not crazy, but it sustains. It's pretty good.
I get this nutty quality you hit the nail on the head when you said earlier cashews, and this has cashews written all over it. A little bit of salty cashew kind of thing, and then for me, from the nose and into the palate, this old saddle leather transfers throughout, and I feel like it's like old saddle leather dipped in caramel. And that sounds bad, but it's actually quite awesome.
Taste.
I think both. For me, it's a connection that's making between my, obviously my olfactory and my taste buds. It's like a saddle leather dipped in caramel.
So you've looked at saddle before?
You know what? I have no comment. I plead the fifth.
Understood. Is it a Calvi thing?
Woo!
I'll tell you, the cashew kind of nutty note comes through. It's a little butterscotch, especially when you breathe out through your nose and hold your mouth closed. Breathe out through your nose.
It's a little trick there.
You get almost that cake, that bread kind of thing going on. Man, I tell you what, for the price point, it's solid.
It really is. It's obviously going to change
under 30
you are,
possibly under 25.
Probably,
and to
all
get,
day,
and to get that proof and that kind of richness and drinking, because you really can't beat it. But one thing we can agree on, and we've realized this with wine as well, because we both came through the wine avenue in the whiskey.
Yes,
price does not dictate quality. I've had some phenomenal bottle of wine for $15, $20 and had some. It had some bottles for $40 and $50. Now, granted, I've had some great bottles for $50. But, same thing with bourbon. I mean, just because it's a low price doesn't mean it's a bad drinker. That's just not how it works. So,
a lot of people freak out about age. It's 15 years and 20 years old. To be honest, when you start getting up really in the age, the barrel influence is just really strong, and it's almost like you're licking wood.
Which can be good and bad.
It can. I mean,
I had some very old bourbons that were phenomenal. But I know what he's saying with that oak and all that stuff just cuts through and it kind of kills it. Okay. So there is, and that may vary from brand to brand, rickhouse to rickhouse, barrel to barrel. So many variables. The beauty of it, right? That's the beauty of it. There's always something to try. So, how would you rate this one?
Well, buddy, this one, honestly, I really dig Jim Beam products. I tend to go Jim Beam, Heaven Hill kind of area, and I feel like this is just such a value-driven bourbon. And I feel that this kind of rocks in the whole 86, 87 kind of avenue here. I would try to, to be honest, I would go kind of more 87 point route.
Yeah, I would say high 80s. I can agree with that. Now, are you basing that on just price point or actual quality of drinking?
I think, honestly, it's based on just quality of drinking. I mean, this smack dabs right in the middle for me of like, you have your really, really high proof stuff with your cask strength, and you have your bottled in bond, which is 100 proof, and this is like a nice little in the middle.
And just in for a good deal.
Yeah, and it gives you the hug, it gives you some burn, it gives you all the notes that are elevated. It's solid. It's solid. And especially for 20, I think we say solid a lot. I think it's
solid does seem to be
solid,
the things you say around here.
But it is.
For the price point, I don't think you could really go wrong. It's definitely worth trying out. And I'm going to say for under 30 for most people. Like we said, we've seen it in low as 22. Mm-hmm. So, and I think we bought this one at 26. So, a really good value. Very good value. Yeah, so I'm going to say high 80s. I'm happy with it.
We're both in the high 80s.
Give it a shot. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
No.
But we got some more stuff coming out. Let us know if there's anything you guys want us to review or to check out. If you have any suggestions of something, maybe your favorites, something like that. Let us know. We'll be happy to track it down and to taste it and let you guys know what we think. So, once again, signing off here from
Cheers.